Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The lower bracket finals. Oh, man.
Whoa, Device on the Sage, Benkai on the Reyna, Forsaken on the Jet. Very interesting.
Okay. So I guess they decided to change things up a bit with their newest member here to the PRX squad, which is Shiba. And this time around, we're actually going to be seeing Forsaken on the Jet and Shiba on the Sova. So they switched things up a bit. I'm not sure whether or not I've seen Devi play Sage, but I don't know, man. Just give Devi any agent, any weapon, and he will make do with what he have. So first round here, the pistol round going to be coming in. TODAK going to be on the offense, and PRX just chilling on the defense.
Yep, really interesting stuff coming out from PRX. But TODAK is going to start on the attacking side, so if TODAK wants to stand a good chance, they really need to get as many rounds as possible on this attacking side, because this is the better side that we have seen them play on the past 2 days. But Jeet is going to go down really quickly here. Aduka down on 14 HP as well.
Oh, I like this this approach coming in for the defense of PRX. They just open up that A site, let them take it. They get aggressive towards B, see whether or not they could get a pick here. And luckily Forsaken did manage to take down Jeed. So now they're just going to play the numbers advantage here towards this A site. Forsaken as well with another pick off onto Aduka. These one-taps are insane. He's just going to go in. This man is awake at 10 in the morning. My goodness, that's a triple kill already. And he is looking for more. Up, he's got the height advantage here. And there we go. He picks up the 4. Benkai will pick up TODAK Sube as well. And what a way to start off this map. My word.
Okay, seems like they're having some issues.
The replay bug.
Oh, the replay. Man, Forsaken is already awake. And we said just now that, you know, usually they play different agents here with Aduka, but this time around he's going straight up with Aduka here with the Jet. So Forsaken so far looking like he has warmed up, and TODAK gonna be approaching this A site. All 5 players, but Benkai and Forsaken will be here waiting.
Oh my goodness. This is a totally different side of Benkai. We're seeing he's unleashed, he's on that Reyna. You know, he's on that Sentinel. Yes, he picks up kills, but to see him on Reyna is just a beauty. There we go. PRX is making nice, quick, easy work of TODAK right here. Mindfreak will be able to pick up that last kill as he wraps around towards A. And very, very quick 2 rounds here. TODAK should be able to bring up a couple of weapons here. Some rifles in towards this round right here. And we'll see whether or not they can just stop this aggression coming in from PRX. Because right now, PRX is just shutting them down every single chance they get.
Yeah, and Forsaken is just looking strong right now, and Benkai, as I said, unleashing a different side of himself. Playing on the duelist. Oh man, so PRX is changing up some stuff. Looking good so far. Device on the Sage. So maybe, as I said, you know, Devi maybe is not that feeling it in terms of the fragging past couple of days.
If I'm not mistaken, he's been under the weather. So I guess maybe that's why they decided to go for this sort of agent lineup.
I've dropped the spike.
But nonetheless, you know, as long as the rest of his team can step up and make work. I mean, we see Benkai, Mindfreak, and Forsaken. All 3 of them have been hitting some crazy shots here. But nonetheless, guys, the execution on towards this A site is going to be underway. And this time around, PRX is not going to allow them to set foot on towards the site here. But Balto does manage to take down one. But Forsaken got out the operator. He has no idea he was doing. Gets taken down from behind. Oh my word. Quick work. Great shot, though, coming in from Jeed. 1v3. I mean, if there's anyone who can do this, it's definitely G. But with the way PRX is hitting their shots right now, and the timer being down to about 15 seconds, it is close to impossible here. My goodness. I mean,
10 seconds left.
it's 10 in the morning, man. Like, I don't know how people can play this well and hit some crazy shots. I don't know how much time Forsaken took to warm up, but hey, man, he is just fired up and ready to go.
Yes, indeed. Forsaken, 8 kills in 3 rounds. You love to see it. Ooh. On that operator as well. Last round, so aggressive, just dashing to the side, updrafting around, just toying around with TODAK at this point. That is gonna force TODAK go a little bit slow. It's gonna be just a half buy round for TODAK. Only a Marshal and a couple of Sheriffs, and Forsaken once again starts things off with a hit, even a headshot up kill. And Benkai is also playing pretty aggressive in towards A, getting a kill. And Forsaken, he's pushing in towards mid. He doesn't care. It is an eco round, so he's gonna push in. He's gonna fall to Survey. A little bit too aggressive, but his teammates will recover the operator regardless. So really good stuff, really quick stuff coming in from PRX.
Yeah, definitely. They have to kind of find a way to shut him down. They don't exactly have the best controller agent. Yes, it's Viper, but you know, it's hard to really smoke off Forsaken and that operator. And just the way he's playing on Chet right now, it's fluid. It's like water on a rock. He's just moving left, right, and center, just finding opening picks. And it's a little bit scary, you know. If I was on the TODAK team right now, I would just have no clue how to just counter him not. But Aduka has to find a way. So far, kind of just opening up this B along position. The drone does spot out and does force PRX back on towards that B site. But Mindfreak has not given up yet. He's still towards this yellow position. And Devi is watching his cross, so if there's anything, they can just play off each other super well. Forsaken picking up a kill there on towards Senna as well, towards the opening of a main. 5v4 situation, and looks like this B execution is gonna be on the way, but PRX just kind of allowing them to enter towards the site so they can play the numbers advantage as per usual. Oh, good shots though. That's a good start.
Oh, Forsaken is in with the blades.
Goodness.
2 more kills. He's gonna miss that shot.
One enemy
But
remaining.
it's gonna be he's done enough of damage. His teammates gonna come in, clean up the rest of the kills. 5-0, 4 players surviving. This came out of nowhere. From the air, seems like he was airdropped into the B site.
He really was. Look at the elevation he got on those updrafts. What in the world? Where did they find this guy, man? This guy is crazy. 5-0. I mean, this is the map pick of TODAK. Probably what they've been comfortable with. And PRX just taking them out with ease. It is week 1. I guess TODAK have already qualified for week 2. And maybe they just want to practice it a little bit more and gain some more experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Once again, Forsaken. Oh, he's just waiting.
God.
He knows what is up on the side of TODAK. He knows what they're doing.
No way.
He knows exactly what they're doing.
He is reading them like a Harry Potter book here.
Strike
Senna
down
as well, taken out. One by one, they fall down like dominoes, and you're just walking into the crosshairs. Sube
taken out.
takes down 2. It's a good start here, but Devi is just ready to actually come in for that instant trade. Benkai comes in with another one, and a quick 6-0 from the likes of PRX. Oh man, Aduka and Senna down at the bottom of the scoreboard here is 0 frags here, and I'm hoping this timeout right here will allow them to at least change something up. They are on a bit of a half buy here. They gotta go for this. Definitely have to go for this timeout, man, because losing any more rounds here. PRX already halfway through this first half. 6-0. Giving them 7 is... It's going to be a tough one to come back from. But they just do not seem awake right now.
Yeah, man. Like, as I said before the game started, if there's anyone that can stop Aduka, it is Forsaken. And he's absolutely doing that right now.
How do you shut him down here? I mean, he's just moving around the map. He's over towards that A site, over towards B from time to time. Sometimes he takes boiler. You know, this man, he's just rotating with that operator, moving freely, just trying to look for picks. I think he's got, what, 15, 16 frags so far in this game. TODAK this time around. Sheriffs are out, the ghosts as well in the hands of Balto. They have not been able to go for their game plan, which is to get the plant down and to go for those lineups. At first, I think it was the first pistol round, PRX actually allowed them to get sight. They wanted to play the retake. You know, that was a good start, but
get out of my way.
Forsaken with that sheriff on the pistol round just managed to pick up 4 kills and, you know, just completely took out these members of PRX. Okay, here comes Sube with the Hunted Fury, gonna get the tag here on towards MY&SG, but not gonna be able to finish things off. 70 HP on both Shiba and MY&SG. These sheriffs, you know, might be able to do some work. The plant is gonna be coming down, and the Duka gets a pick here on towards MY&SG. Good start so far, but the 5 takes down Balto. No more. Oh no, the shorty comes out as well, but Aduka is still alive. The hope of TODAK right now. He does take down 2. Can he finish it off? I'm not sure whether or not he still has his Blade Storm here, but right now it is chaotic. And look at this game sense coming in from Forsaken. He knows Sube can come in for the flank. It's a 1v1 now, Jet versus Jet. Who's going to be able to finish it off? It looks like he's going to go for the stick. There's barely any gap in that wall, and oh, Aduka is just playing it perfectly. Good shot though from Forsaken, and does he get it? It's already half. And he will defuse it with 4 seconds to spare. Dude. Forsaken. Just saving.
What did he eat for breakfast?
Oh. I don't even know, man. But keep in mind, that was an eco round coming in from TODAK. So, you know, imagine getting some rifles down towards them. Yeah, exactly. Turn it into a 1v1. They lost Babalto early on. They lost Jeet as well. So imagine there was some lineups. You know, that would have been a different story. So, you know, signs of life for sure. They're fighting. They are fighting hard. That's for sure.
Yep, definitely so. And now they have the rifles. So let's see what they can do with these rifles. They're moving in towards the B side. All 5 players towards B long. Forsaken is in towards the middle, under the tubes. So he can definitely peek into B if he wants to, and he has 3 teammates already inside of B. Seems like PRX is reading this perfectly.
Take flight.
They have all the manpower needed. Some information here gained by Shiba as well. They're gonna hear the wall, they're gonna see the spike.
Oh man, that's a tough one. And look at this, Forsaken has popped the Blade Storm, looking for frags here. Spots out center, takes him out down, and takes the second as well on towards Aduka. A quick 180 to instantly delete him. Oh my goodness. The Viper's Pit is still active here for the side of Babalto. So, you know, there still might be a chance here for them to find an opening pick. 30 seconds left here on towards the clock, and look at the patience coming in from the side of PRX.
Right here.
TODAK, they have to find an opening. They have to somehow equalize this. They do spot down 1, but oh my goodness, the buy, the double spray down. Not like this. Forsaken is just brute forcing his way
21 kills in 8
faces.
rounds.
21, no way.
What on earth is going on with this man?
He is juiced up and ready to go, man.
Here.
Oh my word. I mean, from that round there, sort of could have been avoided there because Jeed has the lockdown. He had the lockdown. He could have kind of forced PRX out of the site. They could have went for the plant. Shiba does not have the Hunter's Fury to break that lockdown, so I'm just hoping Jeed uses it before Shiba can get the Hunter's Fury up and just counter that lockdown from Jeed. So good start so far. Aduka takes down Benkai.
Yep. But they do have a little bit of information that there should be a lot of presence in towards A because Mindfreak is over towards B long, and everything seems clear with that. So Forsaken needs to be careful. I think he's just looking for the angles. Yeah, and it's just a matter of time until TODAK comes into this A site. And the Vi comes in with the res as well, so it's still gonna be a 5v5. Forsaken is still alive. He's gonna get that first kill into Aduka. They're coming with the lockdown. Oh, okay. Very quick kills coming in from Senna and Baltu.
There we go.
Seems like finally something is working for the side of TODAK. And now it's only Shiba and Mindfreak left.
They know where Mindfreak is playing. They know where the spike is being planted. A good shock dart coming in and does a little bit of damage here towards Senna. But a 5v2 is going to be a little bit difficult for the side of PRX. Forsaken getting a little too eager, trying to go for the picks. Senna was able to gun him down with that Spectre. And now it's still Mindfreak in a 1v4. They know where he is. They kind of want to take him out here. You can already see towards the map all 4 members of TODAK trying to go for the rep, trying to surround him, not giving him any room to maneuver. Mindfreak will get shut down, and round number 9 is TODAK's. That was not a bad play at all. You know, they managed to catch Forsaken off, and I think that was when they realized this is the time to go. Jeed put down the lockdown. It literally just forced everyone off of site, and while the lockdown was still going on, they managed to pick up kills. So, signs of life definitely still doable here. TODAK at this point, they kind of have to do whatever they can to pick up as many around as they can here on towards the attack.
Oh, Forsaken. He's gonna hear some gunshots. He's gonna fall back because that last round, because he re-peeked a little bit one too many times, it caused him to lose his life. But okay, Balzu, very aware of the situation there. Straight headshot into Forsaken, so Forsaken might need to reconsider a little bit and be not too aggressive. 2 rounds in a row now, he got caught off.
I think if he hit that first updraft, it would have been a different story. But since he missed it and had to go for it the second time, you know, it gives a massive sound cue for the side of TODAK. And, you know, everybody knows that that is definitely a possible position where Chet can play. And look at this, TODAK looking to make their way on toward the A site. Looking to brute force their way here and take it down. Mindfreak, he's actually been spotted, so they know exactly where he is. Sube takes them out.
Down.
Oh man, great dart coming in from Shiba, showing where Aduka is, and now 3v4 retake is gonna come in, but TODAK, they have plenty of time to set up this after plant. PRX is taking a little bit of time to clear out some angles here in towards back of sight, but everybody from TODAK is on the other side, so in crossfire setup as well, they can double peek anytime. Actually triple peek if they want to. And I think the Baltu is just setting up the lineups. Yep.
Oh,
I don't think they will be doable.
Out of there.
Yeah, calling the save. Benkai has the operator recovered for Forsaken. Try again next round.
Yeah, great entrance there. High call being able to pick up Forsaken very early on in the round. Bit of a mistake there for Forsaken to try and go for the re-peek towards mid. And that the recon dart coming in from Sube to actually spot out where Mindfreak was playing gave so much information. They instantly pushed up as a team. Sube was able to take down Mindfreak there, and they just took advantage of the 5v3 situation. And although PRX are 6 rounds up, you know, they definitely have to respect that TODAK have the man advantage, and they realize that they could just go for the save. Don't have to get aggressive. Don't have to go for the fights, and don't need to. They just want to keep that operator alive here for the side of Forsaken. This time around, a very, very slow pace here from these two teams. Not that aggressive here from the side of Forsaken. He's just going to be holding down that B site and just giving so much information to the rest of his team.
Yep, and TODAK already knows that Forsaken's towards that B site. They heard the op shot come in. They tried to go for some information play with that recon dart, but it seems like they're still taking this slow. In towards mid, PRX sent 3 players towards that A site. I mean, it is understandable. They know that TODAK really likes to play towards that A side, but this time around they're going in towards tubes. And the bias here, he's gonna spot out 3. He only gets 1, but it is a Duka. And Forsaken is on the other side. He gets 2 quick ones.
No.
And might get a 3rd here. At least he's gonna delay the push coming in. Baltu is gonna find 1. But Forsaken is still being such a problem here on this B site. And there's only Baltu and Jeed remaining. Make that just Jeed. As G comes in from a side and a Forsaken quick flick to the body of Jeed.
Oh my days.
3K.
That was a
30 seconds left.
good decision here coming in from the side of TODAK. You know, they sent that recon dart early on towards that B site, and since the dart did not spot anyone, they just assumed that there was going to be someone close up towards B long, so they decided to take that kitchen approach. But I mean, Forsaken just shut them down, just hitting his shots. It's tough. TODAK just they're making good decisions. It's just Forsaken is just hitting his shots, and it just keeps shutting them down. Shiba, Sube actually going to be able to use his Hunter's Fury, do a little bit of damage here on towards Mindfreak. Not going to be able to get a pick here on towards him, but look at this Benkai in such a insane position, just reading a Duka, taking him out straight away. He will get the dismiss off just in time, but through Jeed will be able to get the trade off in an instant as soon as that dismiss finishes.
Yep, but PRX still has control of the site. TODAK has not moved in just yet. 4v4, Duka's down. No Blade Storm. No any other ultimates. None available on the side of TODAK. Actually on both sides. And G can go down as well to Mindfreak. And this is going to be a big problem here. Do they continue onto this A site? Because there's only 3 players remaining. Senna does have a wall remaining. Ball 2 coming in from middle. It seems like they're relying on Ball 2 trying to catch off some rotations into a screens.
Oh,
but Mindfreak is still on the sides, and the Vi Shiba just so aware of all the angles. Senna gets 1, but the Vi instantly with the trade. 3 players survive, and it's just a dominating half coming out from PRX. 25 kills for Forsaken. 10-2. Oh man, this man has not had enough.
It's only the first game. He's looking to pick up more frags, man. Sides will be swapped, but it's just Mindfreak there. He still had 2 snake bites at the end. I think it was about 15 seconds left on towards the clock. Put 1 towards elbow, put 1 towards the default entrance of that A site, and just shut the advancements instantly. There was just no way for TODAK to make their way on towards site. And 2 rounds here is a little bit tough for the first half. Shock dart's gonna be coming in towards the kitchen window. That's ooh, well, that's pretty fancy. I don't know whether or not. I don't know if he needed the 2 bounces, but still, very nice shock dart. Good lineup here from the side of Shiba, and looks like Paper X want to make their way on towards this A site.
Bomb grenade. Target destroyed.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Spike planted.
Aduka getting that counter Forsaken. Forsaken pushed a little bit too far into the container, but Benkai is ready and waiting. But Aduka coming with another one. Quick headshots.
enemy
But the
remaining.
Vi is just swinging around and gonna get this free kill. Oh no, he ran out of bullets. He's gonna get taken down. Baltu is still all alone.
Poison's off.
He has 2 team. Paper X has 2
enemy
players
remaining.
left. Okay,
Oh!
Baltu, he gets one. He gets the second one. They don't know where he is. 9 HP clutch coming in from Baltu. What just happened there?
Oh,
1v3.
outplayed, outbrained. That was a great push from the side of Paper X. G did not even realize how close they were and how open his elbow was. But this play coming in from a ball, so with the smoke, they just had no idea. They were lost and dazed and confused of what was going on. And this is the kind of plays that can definitely start to fire up TODAK. They may be 7 rounds down, but with that 1v3, man, that is definitely gonna put the pedal to the metal. They just have to keep waiting. They cannot make any more mistakes. And this time around, we can see Paper X. They got the spike down and they want to get the force up here. They want to bring the fight here straight to TODAK, and that's going to be a quick shutdown here of Benkai. Good shots coming in from Aduka.
Toxin screen down.
Yep, again, Aduka finding another one. And a 3rd one on the Shiba. Okay, was a wall bang. Now Forsaken is forced
player
to fall
standing.
back.
Spike
As the Vi
down
gets taken
A.
down as well. So hold on to Forsaken. It's good stuff coming out from Aduka overall. Seems like he is starting to
Flawless.
pop off a little bit. So a flawless round coming in from the side of TODAK. Slowly but surely, TODAK is inching back with a couple of rounds on their own, but will it be enough? Because Paper X on 10 rounds, they just need to win one. They just need to win 1 or 2 gun rounds, force TODAK onto 1 eco, and they can easily get to. Map point. But we'll be in at least for. It will be on an eco at least for another round. Just approach a buy with some pistols, but Forsaken going in quick. They're going in very quickly into this B site. Forsaken just getting the plant down. Okay.
Okay.
Smooth movements. It will get the
That's
plant
one
down.
more
So
standing.
objective. Yeah.
Paper X, no,
I mean,
they
they got
just
what
need
they
the
wanted.
money. Yeah, and they
Yeah.
just need that spike down and get some extra creds to bring it in towards the next round so they can actually
Flawless.
just buy up with no worries. And that was actually a very, very smooth round, a very smooth plant here coming in from Forsaken. That's crazy. 5 rounds now for TODAK, and they're looking. You know, we cannot underestimate those clutch situations, those clutch moments, because Babalto literally just ignited the flames in the hearts of TODAK, and you can see it's a totally different TODAK that's playing. They're hitting their shots, they're warmed up, and they're fired up, looking to take down the big titans of Paper X.
Don't get in.
Oh, Viper Spit already here from the side of Babalto. Great ultimate here to actually just shut down any sort of entrance. Aduka also has his Blade Storm up, looking to get aggressive, looking to get some picks. But this time around, you can see Paper X, they are not falling back. They want to get this fight in. Forsaken, sneaky beaky now. Takes down
no.
Sube, makes his way out. Oh, luckily that was Sube. If that was Babalto, that would have been a totally different story. Babalto staying alive right now, in towards his Viper Spit, but Forsaken picks him off. Oh no! 4 versus 3. They know where
he
to
knows that
Aduka
Aduka is
is.
there.
Oh my goodness! They fall down.
Wall raised.
The defense has been broken. It has been penetrated here by the PRX side. Then looking to make some work.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
just goes for the reload at the worst
Eliminate.
time. 1 versus 2. 30 seconds left on towards the heel, but look at this lineup. Shiba is already just moving back. Mind Freak as well. TODAK's not the only one who can go for those lineups. And
Okay.
oh, what sort of aggression? What sorcery is this? He's got 4 HP. Can he win this fight? He's got a wall to work with as well, but these double shock
This is
darts
shock dart.
still left
Yeah.
in the hands of Shiba is definitely going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt here for Senna. Oh man, a decent effort. 11 rounds there for the side of PRX.
Yeah, I mean, once it came down to 1v3, you can tell that the Vi is just
Last
having
player
fun, trying to
standing.
go for the re-peaks.
One enemy remaining.
But Senna here, that kill on towards on the zip line was pretty good, but Shiba just had a shock dash remaining, so even though Senna put up the wall, it's really nothing much that he could do, unless the wall covered his head, but unfortunately that's not how Valorant works. So
Placing swarm. Get
Yeah.
out of my way. Bomb grenade out.
Pull up with a crazy bug. Oh, whoa. What a pick. That, I think that may have been towards the site,
Your duty is
an
not
opening
over.
there, but they will get traded out here, and Senna, luckily he has the res. Oh
Okay.
no, Forsaken. The one-tap Senna, feeling it right now. He's hitting his shots in the past few rounds here. That's gonna be a good shutdown here towards Forsaken. Look at this. They're getting aggressive. They want to go for the quick retake, but it's a 2v3, and the Benkai has popped the Empress. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. He's got 2 Leers to work with as well, but good use of utility from the side of TODAK to kind of just slow things down, to deny anything at all from the side of PRX, but they still have to deal with
Okay.
these
Last
2
player standing.
monsters from PRX. Time is of the essence, and Sube will pick up those 3 kills.
Thanks.
Ooh.
You failed.
fortunately the Vi only had the Guardian there. If he had like a Vandal, he probably could have done a lot more damage. He only could go for the taps, but still 6-11. TODAK back with another round, but PRX is just 1 round away from the map point. They will be forced onto another eco. Benkai can't afford the Marshall.
All right. Only a 5-round gap. It used to be like 6, 7, 8, and look at this aggression. Look at Aduka right now. It's going to be a great Leer actually being placed. He gets taken out at 62 HP, and Babalto will be able to take down Forsaken. Good start here to the 18th round for the side of TODAK. We gotta watch out because Sheriffs and Frenzies, PRX, you cannot look down on them when they've got these guns up. The Vi's got the res, oh, but Aduka will take him out. It's a slow pace round here. PRX just trying to look for openings, but TODAK is just winning every single gunfight. Oh,
Okay.
ooh.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, Babalto, I
Spike
see you. Good flick there.
I mean, they're not too far away. It's 7-11, but now PRX has the buy, so TODAK needs to win. Like, they need to win at least 2 more gun rounds to be able to tie things back up. And this time around, PRX, don't forget, the Vi still has that res,
Oops.
and they have that Viper's Pit. So they just need to go all in for 1 round,
Eyes up.
get the map point, find more pressure onto TODAK, because they can't really break TODAK's economy right now. If they want to win, they need to win. They need to win by just winning the rounds straight up. Benkai is gonna get pushed
Super.
on here by TODAK, and then he's gonna relay that information to his team, and they're pushing in towards B long as well, as you can see on the mini map. Forsaken is gonna fall back.
Oh, they're just gonna go ghost mode and just leave B
Oh,
long.
but Mind Freak.
They kept
Mind
the
Freak
rest
has
off.
such an advanced
Oh.
position there. He's gonna catch off Jeed.
Not
Now they
like
have the
this.
advantage.
Poison orb emitted.
Look at another one here.
Not
He
like
will.
this.
Poison's off.
TODAK, they were looking so good. They got that early pickoff, but just was not expecting that position from Mindfreak taken down too. Oh man, that was the opening. TODAK was looking so
Oh,
good, and
third
Mindfreak
one.
just shuts them down every single time. Trade places with Senna.
One enemy remaining.
Picks
Oh,
up the
man.
fourth.
Toxin screen down.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're gonna give them the
And he's
ace.
looking to get
He's gonna
the
try
ace.
to go for the ace, and he will. What a lurk coming up from Mindfreak. He was all alone. He's getting all the kills.
Poison orb emitted.
No need for assistance, and that's why it's Mindfreak. These shots, these positions, and these kills, you know, Senna was probably like
Down.
mind blown on the position of where Mindfreak was playing, and that was such a good start for TODAK. They, with that information being gained by the side of TODAK, they instantly kind of over-rotated a couple of players towards that B side, and
Nowhere to run.
Mindfreak was just able to find an opening, and this time around they're gonna find an opening on Senna as well. Match point here for PRX, and they're looking to close things out here. 5v4 execution here on towards this B side. A good Hunter Shuri to delay them. Can he get a pick at all? No. Oh, look at the buy. Look at the buy.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Forsaken as well, having a very, very high angle. He's gonna spot at one. Takes down Zube. He hasn't had enough. He wants more.
enemy
And
remaining.
G gonna get taken down as well. Seems like it's all over here. Map number 1. Baltu all alone versus 4. PRX. One more kill away from first map win. The spike is gonna go down towards A. So Balto is going to know he's gonna get the kill to Forsaken, but still a 1v3. And PRX is just all over spawn right now, and Mindfreak is just already
win.
waiting, ready and waiting, and PRX wins out map number 1. 13-7. It was like, you know, it was relatively close, you know, once TODAK came back with a couple of rounds, but those last 2 rounds was just, you know, PRX getting back into the game and just shutting it down, just getting things done. So PRX, they will win out map number 1, 13-7.
They were looking so good, man. TODAK, you know, on the defense, I don't know, but they look so much better on the during the second half. They went for those picks. They got aggressive. You felt it. I felt it. And the atmosphere kind of changed a little bit. You know, TODAK getting super aggressive, going for those confident peaks, and they would always manage to take down one. But, you know, the decision making from PRX to kind of just turn things around, go for that res, and it really just shut down TODAK. Mindfreak with that insane ace. That definitely put the nail in the coffin, man. I am flabbergasted. I mean, you don't see that sort of plays from Mindfreak. I've never seen a Mindfreak ace, and he's giving it to me, and it was just incredible.
Yeah, I mean, another thing about this game is, you know, as I said, you know, towards the middle of the game, TODAK came back with a couple of rounds. So this just shows how good that start was for the side of PRX. The first couple of rounds, the Forsaken just helped them gain so many rounds, and the advantage was so big. TODAK tried their best. They were only able to come back 7 rounds. But I think it was like 7-0 or something in the beginning. Or
6-0,
6-0 or
7-1, something or like that. Just a massive gap during that first half. You know, luckily, Forsaken actually just kind of slowed things down a little bit. He kept getting his momentum just got cut off, and TODAK was able to get a couple of rounds in here, but if Forsaken didn't have a lights out first half, if he wasn't feeling it, things would have gone differently. And I mean, look at these shots that he just comes up with. It is just correct.
Yep, definitely. TODAK tried their best. They came back 7 rounds, but the lead from PRX was just too big to handle. And this ace coming in from Mindfreak once again. Oh man, TODAK just had no idea where he was. Just overall great stuff coming in from the side of PRX, and this is, don't forget, this is the map pick of TODAK. So they will go down on their own map pick, and coming up will be Breeze, the map pick of PRX. And Forsaken, man, 402 average combat score, 30 kills. Somebody needs to stop this man.
Definitely. I mean, there's got to be a limit to what he can do, and so far we have not seen it just yet. Throughout this entire tournament, throughout this weekend, he has been hitting incredible shots and has always been the MVP here for the PRX. Just insane. It was just unfortunate there for TODAK because, you know, when there's that one player who's just feeling it in the lobby, when there's that one player who's just on form, who's just hitting all his shots, it's very, very hard to shut down. And for them, that was Forsaken. So just imagine going up against a on form Forsaken. It is just incredibly hard to shut him down. He did get slowed down later on in the map, but yeah, I feel like that clutch coming in from Babalto during the pistol round of the second half really started things off and gave TODAK a little bit of momentum for them to win a couple more rounds here in towards this first map. But Breeze coming up. We saw PRX take down Kingsmen, and we know for a fact that Kingsmen are not an easy task to deal with. Can they do it once again? Can they take Breeze? What do you think, Kong?
I mean, right now it's just an unknown factor for TODAK, right? We haven't seen them play on Breeze so far. We've only seen PRX play it, and you know it's PRX that have been picking it consistently. So really don't know what to expect from TODAK on the side of Breeze, but you know from what we've seen from PRX, they're definitely well prepared. That's all I should say.
Definitely, guys. That you heard it here first, guys. They are well prepared, and TODAK definitely have to be a little bit worried here heading in towards the second map. But we're gonna go for a quick break, and right after this, we will give you Breeze. Be right back. Do not go anywhere, and we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, welcome back, ladies and gents. We out here. Valorant Challengers MY&SG Stage 3, Week 1 is Championship Sunday here. The last few remaining teams just left up here, just trying their best to survive. And it has been a crazy first game here between the series of PRX and TODAK. 13-7. PRX, they were just stomping throughout the first half. And, you know, TODAK definitely gave up a fight. They had it was kind of, I guess you can say it's a respectable scoreline of 13-7, but they're definitely going to have to try a little bit harder. Definitely going to stop having to hit their shots and you know, bring out the best in them, because we're going to be heading in towards Breeze, and this is the map pick of PRX. We've seen PRX take down Kingsman on this one. It is definitely going to be a tall order here for the side of TODAK, because we have not seen them play this at all. But before we go any further, guys, I have to say, I'm FaZe. Alongside me is Kong, and we are definitely going to be your casters here for this best of 3.
Yep, definitely. So Breeze, the pick of PRX. Now the question is TODAK prepared on Breeze? We don't know. We shall see when we get into the game, but what do you think? Are they prepared on Breeze?
I don't know. Usually, I should have probably asked them, but I have not seen them on Breeze at all. We don't know what they've got lined up. But the thing is, you know, we see them play the Viper. We see them on the Sova. So, you know, they're comfortable with the picks that will be played on Breeze itself. But the fact is that it's a completely new map. It just came out a couple months ago, and it's completely new territory here for TODAK. I'm hoping to see them kind of perform. Maybe it is a pocket pick. Maybe it's something that they've been practicing. We have no idea. But down below, guys, the agent picks are going to be coming out here. Definitely going to be seeing a Sky, probably the Viper, the Sova. Cypher probably going to be coming in as well. And this time around, it's basically a mirror matchup, except for the fact that TODAK have a Sage and PRX have the Cypher.
Oh, TODAK actually not picking up Cypher at all. So, you know, the map is so big, it's going to be a little bit difficult to watch out for the flanks, especially. You definitely need the tripwires will definitely help. That is my own experience playing Breeze, because, you know, when I play with my friends, you know, we're just playing around, they're not the best players. Usually I carry them a lot, but I mean, it's all good. But, you know, what I realize is it's just that's a lot of times where, you know, we just get flanked, and having a Cypher definitely is going to be very, very helpful, especially on the attacking side, because from A to B, the distance is quite a bit, and having that insurance policy of that tripwire to make sure that nobody's flanking, that can be very valuable. But I think TODAK definitely knows what they're doing. So let's see if they have it in the bag.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a tough one. But before we actually head into the game itself, guys, the Esports Fight Club are actually helping you guys, the viewers, to stand a chance to actually win some Valorant points for yourself. We know for a fact that the Ruin Nation is a crazy bundle, and it might help you save up a little bit of points. So just scan the QR code down below. Big shout outs here to them. But it is only limited to a couple of countries here out in Southeast Asia, which will be Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, and the Philippines. All right, just make sure if you guys are from there, just scan it, make some good old Valorant points, get yourself the skins you've always dreamed about. All right, let's get into the game, guys, and we'll see what TODAK can bring here in the second map. Can they bring it back? Can they force it to map number 3? It is definitely going to be a tough one here, but I feel like being down here, it's already a pretty big achievement. They got to feel motivated. They had a good 5 minutes. Ayman, the coach of TODAK, probably saying some pretty inspiring words. But will they be able to not just talk the talk, but walk the talk?
Yep, TODAK is gonna move towards this B site. I mean this A site. And PRX has quite a number of players here, and they're gonna spot out one, so they're gonna call the rotate. It's basically already 4 players here in towards this A side, and they are just having fun at this point. Forsaken with 2, Divide with 2, M3 with 1, and instantly TODAK gets shut down.
Usually we see the sheriff. Okay, it was basically a shooting gallery down at the A site. Couple of players down towards A halls, the rest of them actually taken down towards a cave, and that's definitely going to be a rude awakening here for TODAK. They probably realize, okay, this is going to be maybe a little bit harder than it seems, but look at these setups here coming in from Benkai. This is just insane. He just has to solo this B site. If anything happens, fall back, get as many kills as he can, but just play retake with his team. Divide being able to pick up 3 kills with that Spectre. Sube and Aduka will trade 2 out, but at this point, it's going to be a little bit difficult here as it's Aduka in 16 HP towards middle. Kind of trapped. And look at this. Forsaken not stopping. Not letting go of the pedal. Accelerating. He's speeding up. And it's going to be like that for the rest of the game, unfortunately.
Yep. Decent effort coming out by TODAK. Got 3 kills in. But that's because, you know, PRX just got a little bit aggressive into its mid, trying to just secure the kills. But on the bright side, PRX is able to bring in 3 rifles. And that is going to be very valuable because, you know, all these long-range duels on Breeze. So having at least a couple of rifles can be very, very useful here. Oh, Forsaken getting so aggressive. near the window. The Vi is just baiting a little bit, but the Vi is gonna get the kill regardless. So they don't have any idea that Forsaken is here. So does Sube check this? Nope. So a free kill for Forsaken. Good bait. Yeah, good bait set out by PRX.
Yeah, just a good old classic bait and switch to outplay coming in from the side of Forsaken. Duka gonna get shut down here as well. Mind Freak takes him out and still somehow manages to stay alive here, just playing ring around the Rosie on towards side. Shiba gonna be coming in alongside him, helps him out. And that's a free upgraded rifle here for Mind Freak, but that play towards A definitely shut them down. And it's just unfortunate because Sube actually put out the Hound and checked elbow rather than B main close, but who would have known? You know, you can't really guess. They can't see through walls like we do at the moment, so right now PRX kind of getting in their heads.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Yeah, definitely. So PRX will win that round.
Should do.
And TODAK now forced onto a couple of pistols, some half buys, and Forsaken starting things off on a positive note. Is pushing in, getting kills. Actually, everybody from PRX is pushing in towards mid, trying to get out kills. Baltu is getting cornered in, and the flash gonna come in for from the Vi, but Shiba just jumped in a little bit too quick. Benkai's gonna get the kill. Actually, Forsaken just came in from the skies, I think.
Good old updrafts, man. I mean, once again, we see PRX just unleashed, unchained, and looking to just take down TODAK ASAP. You know, the sooner they can get this match over with, the more they can rest and the more they can start prepping for in the finals. Right now, TODAK looking very similar to the start of how it was on Icebox. Icebox was 6-0. At the moment, it's 4-0 here on Breeze. Can they step it up? Can they find an opening pick? Obalto, yes, he does. Takes it on towards Forsaken. Spots him towards elbow. A little bit too aggressive there from the side of Forsaken. But good shots coming in from Aduka and Senna. Being able to take down 2 towards A Hall. So that's a 4v2. They've got the massive man advantage here on towards his A side. And it's all down to Mind Freak playing with the angles perfectly. Takes down Senna, but the trade will be coming in from Babalto. Gets the wrap here on towards him, and it's Benkai in a 1v3.
Yep, and G is gonna peek him any moment now. He's gonna get spotted out. And now 3 players are on site. The flash is coming in. He's gonna avoid it, but too many players peeking him at the same time. And TODAK is going to win their first round here.
Clean.
And just good opening frags coming out from the side of TODAK. And just continue trading their way onto the site. And just won them their first round. PRX still has money, no worries. Forsaken this time, we're gonna bring out the operator.
Oh, man.
And he's gonna be in the hallways.
A lot of long angles here on Breeze, and that's gonna be a good scan here to actually. Oh, but they actually managed to take it out. Good cloudburst here. If he gets the timing right, Aduka would have got shut down there. A little bit scary, and you can see Aduka and Senna, they're just like, yeah, we are not having any of that. Let's just make our way to a different location, to a different part of the map, and see whether or not we can execute here on towards this site. They've already stacked 3 to 4 players around this A site. PRX very kind of going for this gamble here, but for now, TODAK 50 seconds left on towards the clock. I guess they want to go for a bit of a mid-split. Duka just waiting and getting ready for the A cave take. Guiding Light going to be coming out. He does blind Mind Freak.
I've got your trail.
Seeker's going to be coming out. Oh, that's so much information here for PRX. But both the Seekers do come out, so both these teams get the information. 28 seconds left. Where are they going to go? They have to push through mid doors at this moment. But the thing is, Mind Freak still alive. Aduka does catch him here. Aduka takes down 2. But Forsaken, the counterpart, will just trade it back. Benkai, Davai comes in with 2 kills. and just instantly shuts them down. Oh no. Such a good opening kill here from TODAK. Managed to pick up
One
2.
enemy remaining.
Oh, I did not see the first 2 frags from Forsaken, but he completely just broke down the offense of TODAK.
Let's go.
Yep. Seems like TODAK had the right idea, but you know, Forsaken was there with the operator. When he gets the kills, there's really not too much that he can do about it. And this time around, TODAK is gathering around this A site. I mean, this B site. Forsaken is here ready with the operator. So hopefully TODAK doesn't run into another wall.
Oh man.
Right? Okay, Bankai gonna hear a lot of noises and Forsaken coming with the first one. And they're just gonna peek all the way. Divide gets another one. Another 2 actually. And actually he gets 3. And Forsaken finds his second kill in the round. It's just the Divide and Forsaken show here. They're just competing for the frags at this point.
Flawless.
Oh man, they just used... I think that was Babalto's wall to kind of split up the site, and they just used it against TODAK themselves. A good split coming in here from TODAK, but just PRX just read it so well. Already investing 3 players on towards that B site. They've been letting Bankai solo the site for round after round, and the one round they stacked 3 players. It is just a complete total shutdown. Very aggressive push here coming in from Mindfreak. A great guiding light coming in.
Blinded.
They do manage to get 2 frags here. It is a eco here, a bit of a half buy.
You
But
will not kill
so
my
far,
allies.
they've been able to get the man advantage here. So tough, man. Balto doing whatever he can. So far, he's been kind of the star player here. Finding opening picks, getting multi-frag after multi-frag. It's all Bankai and Davai here from here on out. And
Headshot.
Davai, he's been hitting some great shots here, but he's only good for 1 towards A-Halls. It's all Bankai here, 1v4. He did not bring any sort of utility with him, so he does not have the camera to work with. All he's down to is this very, very simple Phantom. He get the shots, no he cannot. Then a great thrifty round here coming in from TODAK.
Like a little bit of an overconfidence towards A main.
Headshot.
Last player stand.
Forsaken going in for the peak, but he got picked up by the Marshal actually. And Mindfreak as well, getting cornered. PRX might want to take a little bit of a more conservative approach here. Make sure they don't get caught off once again by the side of TODAK. And this time around, Forsaken just gonna stay safe. Watching the halls. And they're gonna take... Oh, actually the Viper's Pit is gonna pop towards B, so that is gonna buy a lot of space for the side of PRX.
Oof. TODAK has the operator in his hands. He's been known to hit some insane flicks. Shiba gonna try to look for some information towards a cave. Oh, I think Forsaken just spotted out TODAK. Yes, he even pings him. They know exactly where he is, and he is cornered. He's got to somehow dash away, maybe smoke himself off before he goes for the cross, but he doesn't know that he's been spotted. A bit of a dance here between both the skies. Devi spots out his rifle barrel, and Tsube is down and out alongside of TODAK, so they managed to get 2 quick kills here. 40 seconds left here on towards the clock, and TODAK looking to hit that B site. Straight in towards Mindfreak's Viper Pit. They're heading into his hometown.
30 seconds left.
I don't know, man.
3v5.
Poison's off.
Seems like they will be ending towards this B side, but Mindfreak is here with the Viper's Pit ready and waiting. Gets a double spray down, a transfer coming in. G will eventually take him down, but it's a 1v4, 10 seconds remaining.
10
Seems
seconds
like
left.
the call is just to... Okay, gets
One
2
enemy
more.
remaining.
Actually, he gets another one. 4 kills, but he doesn't have the time to plant. And that is it. He will call it a day. PRX wins their 7th
One
round.
enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Man, quick
But
flicks, man. It's tough.
yeah,
Now,
PRX
I feel
gave
like-
up a little bit too many kills there.
I don't know, I feel like TODAK is not really playing this their agent lineup well with their map pick. I think this time around they might just go for it towards his A site, but also has to set up the Viper's wall. They're gonna have to use the flashes on Sube to make their way on towards site and kind of just force it, get the plant down. Now we don't know whether or not Babalto knows the lineup for the snake bite, but look at this push here. A-Hall's already making his way towards ropes. A very, very early push from the side of Divide. Might just shut down this advancement. A good shot though coming in from Forsaken through the smoke. Jeed will shut down Divide, who did try to go for that rep, but they get the spike down, and this is already what you need to do. Does not have the lineup here. He cannot make his way back towards AK, go for the lineup because, you know, he's got the Viper split up, but there we go. He actually takes down 2 after getting taken out. Signs of life for 2v1. Benkai, he's been known to hit these shots. He's been known to clutch these moments out, but it's already half. 10 bullets here, 5, and he's just got to switch to the classic. He can't pick up a weapon below him, but at this point, they will instantly get the trade, and TODAK brute force their way on towards the side, and this is what they need to do. This is what they have to keep doing. Use those walls, use those flashes that you have, get that Sova drone to kind of get the information along with the car, and just play the post plant towards main.
Yeah, but
Good round.
But that was because they had the Viper's pit to work around with. If without it, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult.
It'll be difficult, but you know, you can definitely force them back. You can go for the quick plant, kind of fall back and use the snake bite for the post plant situation. They want to do it once again, but you know, if Forsaken starts hitting those shots through the Viper wall, through the Viper's pit, you know, it's definitely gonna put them in a massive disadvantage. But this time around, TODAK does find an entrance. Jeed here inside the Viper's smoke. Shiba takes down another one with the shock dart, and PRX, they knew TODAK was gonna go for this similar hit. So they had to find an aggressive way to kind of just shut them down. Good shots though, good rotation here coming in from Benkai. 4 versus 2.
One enemy remaining.
Oh man.
Yep,
Spike down A.
it's the flank I've been talking about. It's very hard to detect these flanks if you don't have a Cypher on your team. And now Duka left the 1v4, has the operator, so probably only good for 1 kill. Won't even get a kill. Mindfreak is going to shut him down with the Vandal. 8-3. Very good half here so far for the side of PRX. Couple more rounds to go until we switch sides.
One enemy remaining.
And PRX is just outplaying TODAK.
Here.
In basically
That goes there.
every way possible.
Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Ooh, just a tough one. I guess
here.
instant clapback coming in from PRX.
Here.
They realized TODAK had found an opening on towards that A site and immediately
Get out of my way.
went for the counter. Immediately got aggressive and went for those early picks. Duka with the Blade Storm. This is the last round of the first half. Hasn't been too much of a bad half. If TODAK can get this round here and make it 8-4, you know, that's something
Here.
that gives them a little bit of breathing room. Jeed already spotted out a bit of information, given that they might be crossing towards this mid door, and Shiba just retaliates perfectly, puts down the puts down the recon dart and takes down
Spike
two
down
alongside.
A.
Quick two headshots. They know
One
where
enemy
Senna
remaining.
is. They will take him out. And it's all the Balso here. He's been so great so far. But at this round here, this last round of the first half, PRX will just take him out. Oh, I think
Switching
that
sides.
that drone coming in from Shiba that spotted out G just gave that mid take away. And the way they responded was just perfect. Shiba was on on that switch stairs. They had Mind Freak and Forsaken just ready and waiting for them to enter. And all they had to do was click mouse 1, man.
Yeah, 9-3. Amazing half of PRX. Now they're on the attack. And seems like TODAK's getting ready for some sort of a B main push.
Isolate them and
We're
kill
gonna
them.
need to pay attention to that because it seems like PRX is concentrating in towards the middle. So we might see a clash coming out here in towards mid.
Ooh, they're gonna get aggressive. They're actually pushing down mid cannon, but PRX already getting super aggressive here towards mid doors. There should be a sort of a retake here, but also he's in a tough spot in the corner towards the box. He will get taken out, but Jeed will be able to get the frag here on towards Benkai to make this a 4 versus 4. Good! Dock start coming in here from Jeed. That's gonna be a good start, and Sube will be able to take down Davai as well. 2v3, but it's Mind Freak. He's been playing amazing in this first map. Shiba as well hits that shot here on towards him, but Aduka, no!
enemy
Missing a
remaining.
very crucial first shot there on towards Mind Freak. 1 versus 2. So much time left here on towards the clock. He might be able to go for the right click here, but Aduka just instantly gets that one tap. Takes down Mind
Down
Freak.
A.
And a good answer to the first round of the second half. So much information being gained. They had the quick push towards B, so it allowed them to get that quick rotation as well.
One enemy remaining.
Yep, that push towards B really helped out that rotation in towards the double doors that was just able to shut them down. If the rotations weren't there,
One down with us.
it was very likely that PRX was able to take over that A site. So that push was absolutely crucial, even though they didn't find anything initially with the push. Okay, Forsaken is gonna get the information,
my
but Senna
goodness.
is already waiting. They don't know there's 2 players there. And Duka gets another one as well. And Shiba will try to find a little bit of damage with the shock darts, but G also pushing through.
Last player standing.
And seems like can be a
Spike down
clean sweep here for the side of TODAK. Mindfreak gets 1,
Okay.
but Aduka finds his 3rd. Okay, a lot of kills here for Aduka. Hopefully, a little bit of a boost of confidence here for him. Pop off
Definitely
here in the
also-
second half.
Yeah, 100%. Also racks up 3 extra points for the ultimate. 2 kills is all he needs. Maybe one orb here in the next 2 rounds. He's gonna be able to get that Blade Stormer and kind of get some picks. He's gonna bring out this operator here. Not gonna be able to buy up any sort of shields, any armor at all. So he's going glass cannon all the way. He's going aggressive, and TODAK, that round is exactly what they needed. That sort of deathmatch running around and hit their shots, eco, is kind of what they need to kind of boost up their confidence, and
Poison's off.
also has to be very careful. He's by himself. It is the bonus round here, so it would be a shame if Aduka loses
Poison orb emitting.
the op here. So many footsteps here. Spectre, not the best weapon to have at this range, but they have no idea how far Forsaken has already pushed up.
No charges left.
Caught off guard, caught with their pants down, not like this.
One less.
Oh,
Oh, Davai. Duka does find one in towards mid. He might be able to get another one onto Benkai here, but Duka seems like he's not going to continue that pursuit. He's going to go back towards this A site. But a 3v4 Benkai coming in from mid as well can take a lot of attention away.
dangerous.
Yep, gets that kill onto Sube in towards mid. Every single time, Benkai always on the lurk.
So hard right here. They just has to go for the save, but oh no, Forsaken. Mind Freak shut down the last 2 remaining players here. That's double digits here for PRX. I don't know. I don't know. This is
One less.
looking very, very difficult here for the side
Last
of
player standing.
for TODAK. Forsaken just using the wall perfectly. But Balta was able to spot out Shiba making his way on towards side, but they just had no clue as to how far PRX have already pushed up, how much side control they already had, and it's really took Babalto, caught him off guard. But look at the push now coming in from Aduka. Aduka does take down Benkai towards Cannon. He's got the Bladed Storm. He did manage to pick up 2 frags here. And
going
hopefully
quick.
he could have utilized this. Ooh. I like this from Babalto. The aggressive plays during the eco round is what might just save them. Aduka finds another one as well. Jeet finds an opening with that one tap, but it's still Forsaken. Forsaken is still alive! Mind Freak! The Indonesian duo just destroy and shut down TODAK. Oh my goodness. These shots, these headshot angles.
One enemy remaining.
It's something he practices every single day, hours on end. And he will hit those every single time. Unfortunately for TODAK, they just did not have the right weapons to go up against that Vandal of his. Oh no.
Aduka did really well with the Blade Storm there, getting a lot of kills, a lot of impact towards the side of PRX, but it was just not enough. Once it runs out, PRX, you know,
Cage triggered.
A 2v5, 2v4 at one point, and
yeah, 2v4,
you know, Mind
yeah.
Freak and Forsaken just said, "Hello guys, we're still alive," you know, and really, it definitely caught TODAK off by surprise. They were definitely stunned by that performance last round from Forsaken, because in their heart they knew, they had a feeling, okay, this is our round. We've taken out so many. Good job, Aduka, and Jade even hitting that one tap on towards Devi. It just, they had the momentum, but PRX, man, with that last round, I think they really just deteriorated the hopes here of TODAK. We want to sell a fake here. We'll see how that works here for PRX.
Devi's all alone towards the A side, but Aduka Sube getting very good kills here, but Forsaken is on the side here. He spots out the second one, so he's gonna clear out this B side, get it ready for the plant.
30
Benkai
seconds
as well,
left.
once again lurking
One
towards
enemy
middle,
remaining.
finds 2.
Oh no.
It's all down about to. Seems like it's gonna be a match point here for PRX. Very good round coming in. Devi going to sell the fake. The rest just heading into the other side. Baltu is gonna get the kill on the Forsaken. Seems like Forsaken wanted to play around with him a little bit. But it's still a 1v2 with an operator nonetheless.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit difficult here. Benkai just looking to go for the hunt, trying to find out, trying to actually just hunt him down so he cannot bring this operator in towards the next round. Here's the footsteps, and it's a good call by Haikal to just play in towards ropes.
One more round for PRX.
Your fault.
Oh man, this lurk from Benkai is just proving so dangerous here. Forsaken with the
He's
good
always
old
on the lurk.
360s. But Babalto will definitely hit that shot here if you give it to him, man. He's been a fairly strong sniper in multiple games that he's played, and you know, give him an operator, he will definitely make it work, and give him the opportunity to take you out, he will take you
Get
out.
out of my way.
Nonetheless, match point for the side of PRX, 12-5 here. Every single time TODAK is able to find an opening, PRX just bring it back here. Devi taking down Sube, already a 4v5, very, very quick here in towards round 18 here, potentially the last round here of the game. Just the force up here coming in from the side of PRX, but Devi is showing exactly why PRX has picked him up. That's 4 kills so far, and he's looking for the ace. He knows exactly where he is. He knows that he's got the operator in his hands. Devi 5 HP. He is going to get shut down, and they're just giving it to him. They're lining up for him, but Forsaken shuts him down. PRX will be going to the grand finals. Oh,
Yep,
man.